What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and I am still tired because I'm filming this one after another and you are seeing this in a succession of with a span of few days. So yeah, welcome back everybody. It's a game 4 of Planet Unknown and randomly chosen. Today we are playing the Oblivion. Basically it's like a black hole thing. As you can see, we can't build in the middle and all the ice spaces for the water tracker to move, which is really special this round, are in these like corners over here, and we have just one way to pass through it. So there's like a 2-track down here but only one over here, so it's going to be a tough map, I presume. We're going to have to see. And that is that. We are playing Oasis Unlimited. Oasis Unlimited has a special thing going on with the water track. So when I advance my water track, you can see this line that goes like vaguely like this. So which means that water track goes over these spaces, and it will let me just check it one more time. Advance your water tracker once for each water terrain square that covers planet ice. So now we don't move this tracker just once, because if I take this one and if I cover 2 water spaces with it, for example like this, because all of these water spaces are down here are water spaces, that means I would move my tracker twice, which is a little bit different than usual. Usually we just move it once. And it says that I gain the benefit from advancing my water track even when it advances onto another track, which means if I advance it over here, I will get this synergy, I will get rover movement with playing water tiles. So this is corporation tailored pretty much for water tiles. So that being said, if there is already a cube there from the biomass, then I just skip over it and move to the next one that is free. And the water at the end can even bring me up to 15 points. Usually it's 5 or 10. Water can bring me 15 points. So we can go heavily on the water this turn. And of course I have already set up everything as per usual. If this is your first time here, go check out the game 1, because that way you'll know how the game itself plays, where I go more in depth into the rules and everything. But yeah, this event deck and all these cards, everything is pre-set up. So yeah, these objectives that we can go for is create a terrain area containing 6 rover resources. Last game I made a fail with these types of objectives. So yeah, create a 3x3 area of biomass terrain, which sounds interesting. Create a 2x5 area of rover terrain, which of course is in synergy. I always get some at least 2 of them are in synergy with one another. And this one says create a 2x5 area of tech terrain. So I guess we can go for the rover terrain and this one, and then just 3x3 biomass patch, because tech, I'm not sure if I'm going to push tech that much. Yeah, let's go with the rover terrain things, biomass patches. We're just gonna discard this, the third one. Okay, so the texts themselves, I will not explain you each technology. I'll just tell you that first one, it says skip over another tracker blocking your advance. Oh, sorry, I can't move this tracker. It will block me unless I uncover. What would be the word? Oh my god, my English is escaping me because I'm so tired. Okay, so if I research my level 1 technology, I will be able to skip over the cubes that are blocking me, which in some perfect conditions would be really good. I could like make great progress, because this does not give me anything. So yeah, we're gonna have to play and see. So, oh, I forgot one thing. So this thing over here can be rotated. So I rotated each game to have a little bit of different setup, and then we just need to spin it and see where it will stop. Okay, it stopped here, and this one almost always flies out. Like okay, it's more close to here than to here, so we are going to start with this one. And as always, the first tile needs to start at the end of the... Oh, and we start here and all the water spaces are way back here. Isn't this delightful? Okay, that is that. Let's start. Oblivion, Oasis Limited, let's go. So first thing first, I'm just gonna take this one because I can go and cover this thing like this, so I open up this space for me from this side and this one from this side, because I find these choke points really nasty. So one biomass moving forward and one civilization track moving forward. Oh, before I pick a tile, I need to flip an event deck. Jesus. Okay, regress rover or water track, because we didn't have any of these tracks up before we place the tile. We don't regress anything, we get free of it. So, and of course we put a meteorite right over here. And then, ooh, some water tiles. I'm really gonna go on a hunt for water tiles this round. And I need to think about rover patches and biomass patches. Oh my god, this is going to be hell of a game. So biomass needs to be a 3x3, which means that I placed this very poorly. I might reconsider placing that one. I mean, it's just start of the game. The game doesn't know that I'm like cheating of sorts. So yeah, I'm going to go a little bit different route. I'm going to go like this, because I want to build. No, I can't do that because I can't build 3x3 that way. Let's keep it over here just for now and think about what would be the best course of play. The best course of play would definitely be if we start like this, maybe. No, still we can't do it. We need to go from the edge. That's what I know. So let's wait for this one for a second. Let me see, where can I go with this one and have it good. That means I need to sacrifice some of the water areas and not be able to play on them, sort of. I need to do something like this, maybe, and then completely destroy any chances of... Come on, this is just... I don't think I will be going for these goals. Maybe this one with the rover, you know, I'm abandoning those. I'm just gonna go and play for other stuff. So these things I'm completely abandoning for now. So I'm gonna play as I did at the start and just go my own way and see if I can do anything else better. So let's put this guy over here, just so I have more water advanced areas available to me. So we move a tech track and we move a synergy. We move a biomass track, which gives us synergy, which that means that means that I could put rover, but then it would be end up somewhere over here, and I would really like to pick these guys up, which means again I did a poor placement choice. But yeah, let's just move the civilization tracker one more space. I don't know why, just because I can. And again, I put this before I event deck. Come on, focus. Okay, first we need to put the event deck. Destroy rover if you have on a planet. Again, this bad boy from the last game. Luckily I don't have any rovers. And then I place this one, then this one rotates, and then I first take the event deck. Now we are back on track. Advance rover or tech tracker one space. And we are going to advance tech tracker because it gives us synergy, and I really want to move this cube because when the water starts moving I want it to have a free movement. And I get one biomass patch, and I will probably put it somewhere stupid like over here. Ooh, but I can maybe look for that 3x3 thing. Yeah, that's not going to happen, so I'm just gonna put it here. I decided to not watch at those, don't go for them like super heavy. And this one I can gain civilization track twice, or maybe technology, or destroy some life pods. Yeah, let's go and put it like this, so I have all kinds of different things available for me. So civilization track goes one space. We take a look at these cards and take one. Gain one biomass patch. See, it's just forcing me to go for this one. or claim a meteorite repo card to improve meteorite scoring, which I think I will go for. I don't know how many biomass patches I'm gonna get, but I sure know that there's going to be a lot of meteorites. And I am going to move civilization one more time due to the energy thing, and then we skip on this one. The event deck says rovers cannot move onto a civ terrain this round. So civilization terrains this round are out of the way, which is not a big problem because we don't have anything yet on the board, but we are going to have now. So I guess this area, because when I finally arrive to the water, this will be wildly unavailable. So let's first go and destroy this patch of water for some reason. And we're gonna put a meteorite here, and since it's our first rover is coming up and needs to go on anywhere on these spaces, it will go of course on this space over here and immediately collect this meteorite, and this tech track will unlock level 1. So now with this blue cube I can skip over the cubes that are blocking. So if I have this here, I can easily skip it, which is awesome. And then we go to the next round. Event deck says advanced water or civilization tracker, one space. Civilization tracker, yes, let's move civ one track because water will be moving a lot. I will at least try to move it a lot. So now what we can do is we can put it like this, and we put another meteorite, and that means that we covered 2 water spaces, and that tells us that we can move water twice, 1, 2, and we get a synergy, which means I will go and move it over here. Oh, now each cube can okay, so yeah, I just figured that this tells me that I can even use this one to skip over this one, so great synergy here. So I get a synergy and I will move it here to get 1 movement on a rover. No, you know what, I'm going to go for a Civ 2 card. These usually can have some better stuff for us. So I can get 1 medal, or I can claim commerce agreement cards for more medals. So I'm gonna take commerce agreement cards if I don't get anything better. Oh man, these are some bad decisions. Okay, so that was water and then energy. Now how does energy work with this one? If I am advancing the water, how many tiles do I activate? Just 1, or however many it's touching? What if I get more water? Do I get to move this 3 times or something like that? Let's see. I just need to quickly check explanations for the OASIS Unlimited. Instead of simply advancing upward, each resource track only scores medals once based on its corresponding resource track. Example, the tile is placed such that the water trail covers 2 squares of planetary ice. Note that the biomass tracker blocks the water tracker, preventing the water tracker from advancing twice. Yeah, okay, that's that. However, it's special skip for the biomass token. Okay, I got it. But it doesn't advance your water tracker. Yeah, it doesn't say that many. Advance your water once for each water terrain square that covers planet ice. Gain the benefits from advancing your water tracker even when it is onto another track. But see, the energy says, when I get the energy source, it says the non-energy resource on the tile you placed. So I get the non-energy resource on the tile I placed, or any that is connected to it. Would advance the Civ tracker as well per normal rules. Yeah, I'm not sure how we are going to rule that. I guess it would be like super overpowered, if I would say that this energy now activates this one and it goes twice. I feel it would be like overpowered, so I'm just gonna play it like it moves once and hope that it is the correct thing to go with. I should have written this down, and yeah, but still, okay, so we get one rover movement, and judging by what's coming next and what I'm going to take, I will move my rover over here. Okay, so next thing up is, oh, I am going to do so much bad stuff that I really don't want to do. I'm going to waste so much of these water tiles. It is just insane. This map with this corporation, it's a hell of a trouble. So let's move it like this. Event deck says collect a meteorite from your planet, and I will gladly do it. I will collect this guy over here because these two, oh pardon, I will probably collect in one go when I get another rover or something. Oh my god. Okay, how are we going to approach this? Now if I take this tile and if I put it over here, I just get one water movement, and then this tile and this tile and this tile that are coming up next can't move at all. Can't be placed on any water that is now currently available for me. I mean, I could place this one maybe over here and then prolong so that this guy can catch this water, or do the same thing up over here, but that is just stupid moves. I mean, I do sacrifice one from over here just to get this one and this one, then they can do some stuff over here. So, but I started building rovers over here and I need these 6 rovers. But I just started, so it doesn't really matter. This is going to be such a bad game. It's going to hurt so much. So yeah, I am going to put this one over here, but before I do that, before I put it, I need to check my event deck. No, I did. It's collect meteorite from the planet. I apologize. And I collected one. Okay, so I place this one over here, and for some strange reason it doesn't want to go all the way down. They're clashing each other. Okay, it needs to go like this because I want my meteorite over here, and that means I get one, because I only covered one water space, I get one water space over here. And then this one, energy gives me to either use rover or water. But if I move water, I will get 2 rover movements. So that kind of sounds better. But if I leave my water over here, then the sieve track would move up one. Okay. You know what? I'm going to move this water all the way I can. So I'm going to use water, and I'm going to get 2 rover movements, which gives me 2 rover movements, which I save my 1 life pod, which is nice. And then we move on to this one, and the event deck says regress rover or civilization tracker once. So we regress civilization tracker? Rover tracker? No, I really don't want to regress a rover tracker. I want to gain so much rover movement this round. Sieve track. This level 2 card is really not that much of an interest to me, but still, what can you do? So I'm going to play this one. Not like this, not like this, because I destroy my pod. But I can place it like this. And I get another of these guys. And I don't get water. But I do get, so, and this one doesn't give me water because this water can't be activated. No, it can. No, yeah, I'm not sure if it can or can't. So to make things, we're going to do it like this. We're going to destroy this one. Unfortunately, we're going to put it like so, and then this energy will give me a water movement over here, because that's how I want to do it. And the next one says, come on, good one. Yes. Advance the sieve biomass or water tracker 3 positions. Do not gain benefits. So I can move biomass 3 points all the way up here. Or I can do that with a sieve. 1, 2, 3, and then I lose the synergy. I really don't. Or water tracker. 1, 2, 3, but then I lose 2 synergies. Oh my god. Okay, biomass it is. 1, 2, 3. That way I just lose of putting one patch down, which I can live with. But this I can't live with. Okay, so we take this tile and we put it like maybe like so. No, don't do the same mistake twice, Daniel. Be smart and do it like this. And put another meteorite down here. So I covered 2 water spaces, which means I moved 2 spaces, and then I get another synergy, which I will gladly take. Gain 1 movement for each rover starting on water terrain. Ooh, that one is good if I unlock that one. So, because I will play again another water. So I get synergy and I will move tech 1 space up, and then I will, from this energy, I will activate water 1 more time, which will give me another synergy, which I will use to move on a level 2 on this track. And that means that now, if my rovers are on the water tile, I can gain an extra movement. That's nice. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, next event says Advanced Tech or Water Tracker. What level 3 is, I will be close to level 3, so it's good to tell you what it is. Advance your water tracker once if you place your tile covering no ice. That is so good. Then I would always get some water movement going on, thingy, whatever. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so great. How will I possibly do that? How will I? Okay, let's move this track over one. The water will move on its own, so I don't want to move water. I will play lots of water. Every time I see water, I'll take it and play it. So we take this water tile and we put it like this. A lot of just energy water thing going on. So yeah, we place it like this and we get 2 water movements, and we get energy, again another water movement, which gives us a synergy, and we will use it for a level 3 tech just to advance our water tracker once, even if we place a tile not covering any ice. So the next one goes, event deck says advance biomass or tech track once, and I will advance biomass, and probably now I get some more biomass and no water for a prolonged time. Yeah, biomass it is. Let's go and take some of these points. Okay, so which tile I will take from these that are offering now? These would be, I mean, there's like a bazillion meteorites over here, and I hope I will get a rover out and get it sooner or later. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this with another meteorite. My god, this map is so hard, my brain is just melting. So I'm moving the green 1 space and I get a patch that I'll gladly patch this thing up over here. And then I get another sieve movement, which will give me another sieve card. And I get another medal. And that was my move. Well, not bad, but not good. Event deck says gain 1 biomass patch. Oh yeah. And I know just exactly where I want. Oh, I can't do that, because I need to put it to adjacent to something already, and I will have a hole over here once I get this tile, because I don't want another meteorite. I'm fed up with them. So it would be so nice to put it here, it would fit nicely, but I can't do it. What I can do is probably put it here, because who knows when I'm going to get this one. I know when, but you know, I'm thinking a little bit in advance, as much as I can. Okay, so this thing goes over here, which means I put tech one space, biomass one space, which gives me synergy, which means I can move something one space up. The next thing will be again the biomass and tech. Oh man, and I could skip all of this if this would stay like this, but for some reason, I need to move like both of these, and I really don't want to. Okay, so I am going to do it like this. That synergy I'm going to use for a sieve, because I don't see a sieve for that many spaces that I'm going to take, so I'm going to push it like in this artificial way of sorts. Okay, so this one, and the event deck says regress rover or biomass tracker one space. Rover or biomass. Let's regress biomass one space, because now we are going to move it one space up and try to claim something that way. And I'm going to take this tile and place it like this, and then the meteor goes over here, and I move biomass one space and I move tech. I get again this synergy thing going on, which means I can just move black here and then skip it all the way up here. Yay me. Great move. Great moves by Damba. Okay, so the next one goes over here. Event deck says gain a synergy boost. Gain a synergy boost, and I will do that synergy boost for level 3 sieve card. These cards can be really helpful. I can get either 3 or 2 medals. Yeah, this is not helping at all. Of course I'll take 3 medals. I'll try to save my face from disappointment. And then I take this tile and I will destroy this life pod, just so I can put this guy over here and claim 2 movements from the water. So bam, bam, like this. And I get another meteorite over here, and I get another rover movement, and I get a 1. So this one goes over here. I need to invest in a second rover like super quickly, otherwise I'm doomed. I really want to go and collect all this one. Yeah, this one I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it, but in a bad way. Okay, event deck says rovers cannot move onto biomass terrain this round. Well, thank you so very much for that. And then I will take this tile, which will also give me a 2 water movement and a rover movement, and then this guy over here will go. So rover will go 1 space over here, and then 2 water movements, which means here and here. And then we slip it like this. Ah, so close. Oh, wait. Whoops. I'm kicking stuff all over the place. Wait, maybe if I didn't have to put this one here. I should have do it a little bit differently, because that way, if I put it like so, if I put it over here, this is more compact and everything. And now when we get to this one, I get to take this thing over here. Of course, rovers can't move in biomass, but that doesn't matter, because now I can place this guy something like this and gain 2 movements and the rover movement. So I get 2 rover movements, which will give me another of these life pods, and I get 2 water movements, which is another 2 rover movements. Oh man, I completely forgot. I had, like, when I went from over here, there was a 2 rover movements, so 2 more movements, because this was here to pick this up. And then I get another 2 movements from a rover, because this blue guy activates rover all the way. So that is that. That's that. Now let's move over here. And event deck says advance rover or civilization track. And I will move civilization because it gives me synergy, which I will then use to move a rover track one more time and gain 2 rover movements. 1, 2 rover movements. And then I will use this tile. I will use it wisely or not, who knows. I really want to put rover somewhere over here and start collecting these things, which unfortunately means I need to destroy this life pod or go from this side and hope that I can get on the other side by the end of the game. Let's hope like this will work. So that will give me 2 rover movements and another rover, so it's here and it goes 1 and then it goes here 2. It doesn't start on the water, so I don't get gain 1 movement for each rover starting on water terrain. Okay, so I need rovers to be on, like this one needs to keep him on the water terrain just to gain extra movement and try to collect as many as I can. And I move this to level 4, this from the civilization, which means gain a biomass patch when you place a water resource tile. Wow, that's good. Okay, that's really good. I like that very much. Okay, event deck says ignore one of the resources on your tile this round, and I have to ignore the rover because I really wanna move the water track marker because I get lots of points that way. I decided I'm going to try save my game that way. So 1, 2 movements because I covered 2 water spaces and then I just ignored the rover thing going on. That's the most unfortunate. I was hoping for that rover movement, but what can you do? Okay, choose to gain a synergy boost or peak at the next event. Of course, that card shows up every time for some reason, and we are going to... gain a biomass patch when you place a water resource tile. I should have gained one of these biomass patches, and I'm gonna put it right over here. And no, I'm not going to do that. That would be stupid. That just gives me 1 point, but over here I get 3 points if I put it over here. But then I can't because of that tile and thing going on. So yeah, let's do it like this because I know what's coming, what I'm trying to get my hands on. So I'm gonna risk a little bit because this tile, when I put it here, stuff like that. Okay, so I should have gained 1 biomass. Synergy boost. Let's gain a synergy boost of rover movement, and it's going to be like this: 1 movement over here and 1 movement over here. Now they're both starting on a water, which means that says this one says level 2, gain 1 movement for each rover starting on a water terrain. So that means when I get 2 movement, I actually have 4, so I can go all over the place, and this one will permanently stay here and boost me up. Yeah, I gained the synergy. Now I need to pick a tile, and I will take this one, which means I would destroy this life pod again, but then I would be able to like play... that one is already goner, so no, I'm not going to do that. I saw that's blue underneath it, not because of that, but I'm looking at this one. No, but I thought about taking this. Oh man, there's so many great decisions over here that I'm just unable to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. And this biomass patch should definitely be going over here, not over there, but still. Okay, let's put this one. Let's put this one like this. Yeah, this will give me 2 points, and the meteorite over here will just deny me 1 point, which is fine. So sieve track 1 space, biomass track 1 space, and I gain a biomass patch, and I can put it somewhere, and I will gladly put it here to gain myself some points at the end of the game. Okay, next up we are over here, and the event deck says, oh come on, destroy 1 collected meteorite. This game is punishing me like crazy. What are we going to do? What are you going to play, Daniel? What's next on your agenda? So I can take this guy and put it over here, and we just advance your water track. No, skip over another track. Okay, so I get it like this. Put another token over here, and I get a tech movement which gives me synergy, and I should think about this. So it gives me synergy, and I will use it for a rover movement, which is 2, but I get 2 rovers starting on the water tile, which is 4 movement actually, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and collect these guys. This one, even though collecting these 2 would be way better because that's 3 points, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do this easily. I don't see myself, I mean, I will play this one, get another rover movement of war, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then I start. Yeah, okay, let's keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. I did civilization and gain from synergy rover movement, and then from rover another movement of 4, and then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4 and collect this one, and hope I don't get beaten up by these event cards. Only 2 more events, so that means I can only place 2 more tiles, but actually the last one will be the end of me. Add an extra civilization card to each rank. My god, why do these cards always come so late in the game when I'm already at a tech level 3? Why couldn't this be here sooner so I have more options to choose from? Okay, so this one, we are going to place it like this and destroy the life pod. But I did cover 2 water spaces, which means that my water thing is going 2 spaces up. It will give me 20 points. Not 20, 12 points. If I move it 1 more space up, that will be 15, but I will not be able to do that. At least I don't think I will. And then I get a rover movement of 4. And I think it's better for me to clean this up, because this is only 1. And it will give me just 1 point, but it will give me 3 points this way. So that's a 4 points this way if I clean it. And yeah, this is not completed, so it will just be 1 point that way. No, well, yeah, it's better this way. So 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4. So I collect these 2 guys, and just so I don't forget what to score. And yeah, that was rover movement, water movement. No, I haven't moved the rover for 2 and then 4. I haven't moved the cube, and it gives me a synergy. Synergy means I can move something else. So the rovers are now not starting on the water space, so there's really no need for me to go and collect these meteorites. But if I move this guy over here 2 spaces, that means I will get 15 points, not 2 spaces, 1 space up. So I use synergy of a rover to move the blue tracker 1 space up. And then the last turn of the game, event deck says add 1 meteorite to an empty symbol on your planet. So I need to add 1 meteorite on any empty symbol on my planet, symbol of meteorite on my planet. And I hate this game so much that I can't tell you right now how much I hate it. So I guess the best way to do it is put it over here, because it will deny me 1 and 1, 2 points only. Oh no, but this is already denied, so let's put it here. This one is already denied, I can't do anything about it. And now I just need to pick 1 last tile and just move the required spaces and things, and nothing else will happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this tile, but I can't place it anywhere legally. So I'm just going to move these any number of on tracks representing them, and that is that. So this one goes over here, and this one, the rover one, goes up here, which gives me 2 rover movements, and I'll just use them to clear this guy up. It will bring me some points maybe, I mean definitely for this row if nothing else, but I don't put it on in a place, so I'm just going to leave it here. And that is that, and we are ready. The end of game 4, and we are ready to tally up the score. So we played Oblivion, so this is Oblivion, and Oasis Unlimited. Oasis Unlimited. Okay, let's score. Planets per rows, per columns. As usual, I'll just remove rows for easy counting. As usual, I will count in silence in Croatian because that's much easier for me. Just 20 points. I'm doing worse and worse through each game. Just 20 points from those. Resource tracks. So resource tracks, we have this one is at 3 and this one is 15. That's 18 and that's 21 and the 2 that's 23. Almost the best so far. Life pods, just 2 points. Jesus. Meteorites. 3. Okay, so each meteorite is worth 2 points actually. I mean, each set of 3 is actually worth 2 points. So that's 2, that's 4, and I have 1 excess. So that's 6 points through meteorites. Civilization cards. I gain 1 medal, I gain 3 medal, and I gain 1 medal from this one. So that's 3, 4, 5 points from cards. Oh my god. Some terrible numbers, terrible. Objectives, I completely failed all possible objectives, none whatsoever, because this planet was way too hard for these things. So 0, and that is, again, I will do it with counting on a calculator, because that way I know I will not mistakenly add something that's wrong. Plus another 6 plus another 5, that's 56. So that's first fail for us in a game 4. We are always aiming for a 60 points to these games, and 56, it says it's minus 5 medals. Yeah, it says low capacity, but at least we survived, so it's not that bad, but it's not good. So yeah, that was game 4 Oblivion Oasis. I like this Oasis thing, but with this Oblivion track it's really hard, because playing this planet, I think by far is the hardest one I played so far, because usually you just sprawl wherever you want, but here you are kind of crammed with this middle. It's really hard to think on the inside and connect everything correctly. There's too many straight edges that you need to cover, and it's really hard to do that. So yeah, I like it, but this was the hardest one so far for me, which is obvious from the score and everything. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, thank you for subscribing. Do check out my Patreon, because you can see stuff like this in advance, so you can enjoy this while others are oblivious of its existence. I will release these types of videos eventually onto my channel, but you get to see the first look at it. There are some tiers even where you can recommend me which game you want to see played and stuff like that. So yeah, there's all kinds of different things over there. Go check out my Patreon. If you support me that way, you will be immortalized at the end of each of these videos, and of course you will help this channel grow, because everything I earn there I just pour back into the channel. So that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, pozdrav.